Hey everybody, today is Saturday, February 22nd, 2025, and we are here in Claremont, Florida. And the reason why we are here in Claremont, Florida is to do a bit of yard sailing. I am here today in a community I've never been to. I don't even know where the heck I am right now in Claremont. We're apparently in the boondocks of Claremont right now. Nothing out here, pretty much except for this development. So I have no idea where I am right now, but there's a community, there's a yard sale. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna find some good stuff today. I'm a little concerned because there's one yard sale there and I don't see anything there at all. I'm hoping this community is large. I have no idea. Again, I've never been out here before, but hopefully we find some good No, again, I gotta stop saying hopefully. We are definitely 100% gonna find some good deals today. Keeping that power of positivity alive. Banged my elbow pretty good a couple of minutes ago, looking for something in my van. But you know what? Keeping that power of positivity alive. Hurting elbow, throbbing elbow aside, today's gonna be a good day. All right, so let's go do some thrifting and let's find some amazing deals. And my elbow really does hurt. All right, so right away, not off to the greatest start. Although I think my mom used to have this jewelry box when I was a kid. This looks really familiar. Maybe my grandmother did. Somebody I knew used to have this jewelry box. I totally remember this. This is cool for 50 cents, but I don't need a jewelry box. I know Danielle has like 100 different jewelry containers and boxes and stuff. She does not need this. That is cool though. That's pretty neat, but definitely definitely some nostalgia right there, but I don't need that. Holiday P-Town pizza, that's cool, but I don't really need that either. They've got a keyboard over here, which is pretty awesome. Okay, that's kind of tempting to grab for Sean. That is cool, but I don't know. I guess we don't need a keyboard. He wants to get into the drums. A drum set is what we need. So, all right, well, unfortunately, the first yard sale is looking like a bit of a bust. I don't really see anything here I think I need. All right, not taking that as a bad sign, still keeping the power of positivity alive. I can feel it in my bones, my throbbing, aching elbow bone. I can feel the good deals coming. We got 2 more yard sales down here. Hoping somebody has movies or games or retro toys. I don't know. We're gonna find something. All right, finding our first movies. Departed, The Town, How to Make It in America, the Blu-ray release, which is pretty cool. Ice Age, Meltdown, Labu? I have no idea what that is. Baby Einstein, Grey's Anatomy. So nothing here I really need. I actually have, I think, the entire series of this. I just haven't actually watched it yet, so I don't know. Comments down below. Do I need to check that out? I'll have to get around to doing that. They do have a vintage Cabbage Patch doll here, which is pretty cool. I like the I Heart Hugs shirt. That is pretty cool. Oh, gosh, a Hallmark 1984 Hallmark cards. That is a cool shirt on that Cabbage Patch doll. That is neat. And there's an iPhone 4S. I mean, that's kind of cool as well. And an iPhone 5. That's actually, wait, hold on. And an iPhone, I have iPhone 6, wow. So 4S, 5, 6, some earbuds. I don't really collect old iPhones, but that's kind of cool. Oh, wait, we also have an iPhone 11 too. We skipped a couple generations there. Unfortunately, I did open these up and yeah, there's no actual iPhone in any of these. So I'm gonna pass on those. I was actually tempted to maybe grab these depending on the price if the iPhones were in there, but again, they're not. So gonna have to pass. They do have some, are these charging? Yeah, charging stations there. LED strips. So, all right, well, I'm finding some more interesting things, just nothing I think I need yet. Though the Cabbage Patches is tempting. All right, here we go. We do have some more DVDs, though nothing I need. They have a Stranger Things vinyl set, which is cool, but nothing I really collect for. They do have the trophy in which I deserve. I should probably buy this. that is actually pretty awesome. And they do have a whole bunch of Disney Infinity figures here, which I don't know. Do we need to start buying these? Maybe I should start getting these for Sean. I don't know, Disney Infinity, Lego Dimensions, all that stuff, the Spyro games. I don't know about any of these things yet. Maybe, I don't know. I'll see what the price on these are. Maybe I should start picking these up for Sean. Possibly. Those are a maybe. They've got a couple more DVDs over here, but unfortunately, again, nothing I really need to pick up. Probably going to end up passing on all this stuff. There is another vinyl figure here of Stranger Things, a Dorbs vinyl figure. I've never actually watched this show. I have never seen a single episode of Stranger Things. I know, I gotta get around to eventually watching that. And someday, one of these days, I will actually do that. When that day is, though, I have no idea. So, all right, I'm gonna ask about the figures here, but again, I don't know. All right, first pickups of the day. I did actually end up grabbing all the Disney Infinity figures and the ones for Skylanders, right? Is that what it's called? The Spyro, the Spyro Disney Infinity Lego Dimensions Amiibo type game thing, right? I just grabbed them all. $5 for all of them. Sean has, I think, the games. He just doesn't have any of the figures, so... All right, for $5, I picked up every single one of them. All right, we got our first pickup of the day. Hopefully, we find more than weird little video game figures that Sean will probably never play with. All right, well, unfortunately, nothing at this yard sale that I wanted to pick up. I am, again, looking for movies, of course, and video games and retro toys, but also, again, I'm still looking for vintage, like mid-century milk glass mugs. Hoping to find some of those today, but we haven't found any of those thrifting yet anywhere, so who knows. But all right, we're what, 1, 2, 3, 4 yard sales down. The one by the other guy had nothing at all, just some carpet. So yeah, 4 yard sales down, and I picked up some figures for Sean. That's it so far. Okay, this has got to be a good sign. Driving down the road and you see a Mario, you've got to pull over for that. That has to be the sign of a good yard sale, right? This is where we're gonna find all the good stuff. When you see it, it's a him. It's a Mario. when you see Mario, you got to take that as a sign of some power of positivity. And this is why you always have to ask, because the movies and the games were not out, but they just brought these out, because I did ask if they had any. The games are actually not in here, so not going to be picking up any of those. They're keeping all the games. And unfortunately, I don't actually need any of the DVDs. I already have MacGyver. Never really got into Stargate. Never got into Lost. Not really my things. Dirty Jobs is great, but I already have all of those. I got Star Wars, of course. I've got all the Disney stuff. Would have grabbed some of these games, though, but I don't know if Sean has Brawl. I think he has the Raymonds. I know he well, I'm pretty sure he has Mario Kart. See, now I don't know. I have no idea. Like, like 95% sure he has it, but at the same time, I don't know. I really need to start making a list of games he has and doesn't have. Maybe he needs these, but unfortunately, like I said, they're not in here and they're not selling them, so I'm gonna end up passing on that. But at least they had some good stuff. All right, well, still keeping that power of positivity alive, but unfortunately not really finding anything. They do have a Halo 2 official guide, which is kind of cool, but don't need that. Here's an electric drum set. I did say I want to get Sean a drum set. That's pretty cool for $8, but I don't know. And they also have the Xbox 360 Ace Combat 6, which is pretty cool, and Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, the guitar for that. We need more guitars for the Wii, not for the Xbox 360. Cool though, cool to see. So again, we found cool stuff. They got good stuff here. It's just unfortunately nothing I really need. Well, again, that just goes to show you gotta ask. The guy was like, anything you're looking for? And I was like, yes, movies. And he goes, you know what? I think I actually have some. And brought that little shelving unit of movies out. The Sandhill Cranes are yelling at you right now. They're probably saying, go back and buy those video games, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, he brought those out. It was awesome. I saw the games, got kind of excited when I saw the games, because I know Sean actually is probably in need of some of those, but again, the games weren't actually in the cases. They're in like his private collection. and he wasn't selling the games. So, all right, well, we found Mario. But all right, moving on. This is where I have to talk myself out of buying giant Nerf guns or giant Zuru guns. I have no idea what these are, but they do fire. They do fire foam darts. Look at the whole entire bucket full of them. These are cool, but yeah, I'm thinking for Max and Sean, this would be a terrible idea. That would just be asking for a fight to break out. So these are cool, but as a parent, I think I'm gonna be smart and not buy this inevitable disaster. I'm gonna pass on the guns, but I'm digging through this bag here, and within them, I'm finding a Woody Vinylmation. How much are your toys in here? $1. 25. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that's the only Vinylmation I actually see in here. But I don't think I own. I'm pretty sure I don't own Woody. I think maybe he used to come with a hat too. I'll dig around, see if I can find it. But all right, for 25 cents, yeah, I'm gonna buy the Woody Vinylmation. All right, well, no hat to be found, unfortunately, but for 25 cents, I still picked up the Woody Vinylmation anyway. Did not have Woody in my collection, so definitely wanted to pick that up. So, all right, another Vinylmation for the ever-growing Vinylmation collection. Unfortunately, though, I'm not quite sure how much more yard selling we have to go. I think we've already maybe seen most of the community. It's not a very large community, unfortunately. But, all right, so far all I've picked up is a whole bunch of figures, which is cool. Movies would have been cooler. But, all right. All right, let's give this the old college try, if you will. We've actually left the community. We saw all there was to see there. Very small, tiny community of like 2 roads and like 6 yard sales. And all we found was a Vinylmation and some Disney Infinity figures and Skylander figures for Sean. But right down the road from that community was signs for this yard sale. Just a random yard sale on the side of the road. And I've already seen people walk out of here with bins full of stuff. So, power of positivity. All right, well, I don't know what the guy with the whole entire bin full of stuff was finding, but whatever he found, I am not finding. Nothing really here I need, unfortunately. I'm not finding any video games. I'm not finding any movies. I'm not finding any toys. It's a bunch of stuff like seahorses and lots of golfing stuff, which is okay if that's your thing. Not really my thing, though, so gonna pass on the golfing equipment. I don't really play poker. I already have Trivial Pursuit. I do like the Taco Bell Chihuahua though for 50 cents. That's kind of cool, but I don't really need it. They've got a vintage Kellogg's jigsaw puzzle, which is kind of cool, but again, things I do not need. So unfortunately, again, I'm keeping that power of positivity alive, but at this point, I'm not entirely sure why. All right, well, this might be a really, really quick thrifting video. I'm gonna quickly pop back on to the interwebs and see if there's anything else around. Try to maybe scrounge up another yard sale or two, but this did not pan out the way I had anticipated. Got up bright and early in the morning for a very tiny community. I should really start looking up the size of the communities before I head out to them. And then this one was also a bust. So, all right, again, let's keep the power of positivity alive. Let's see if we can maybe find at least, I don't know, one more yard sale. Well, thank goodness for bright yellow signs saying yard sale that way, because this yard sale was not on any lists I saw. In fact, the only yard sales on the lists I saw were the ones we already went to. So this one here was not on the list, but I saw the sign on the road saying yard sale. So we're here to check this sale out. They do have a Mickey out front. So, all right, this might be our last attempt at salvaging the day. All right, let's, again, power of positivity. Gotta hope for the best. So like I said, they did have a giant Mickey out front, but nothing I really need. Don't really need the mini either. I am very much, though, intrigued by the blow-up alligator, though. As you can see, it's been outside for, I shouldn't be touching this. It's been outside for a little while. It's got some of that great Florida, I don't know what you want to call it, mold whatever, the mildew, whatever that is that grows on everything down here in Florida. We have many flotation devices like this that look just like that. So anyway, it's only $2, but yeah, I want to get one of these eventually, but I'll probably buy a new one. Unfortunately, I'm thinking as far as media is concerned, it's just going to be the blank CDs. But oh my gosh, they've got a CD stomper. Who remembers these? You use these to put labels on all your DVDs and CDs. I had one. I had a stomper back in the day. All right, well, they've got a guitar, which I actually wouldn't mind picking up, but I don't know, maybe not for $100. They've got a Chihuahua. Hi, hey. Okay, all right. I'll buy you. No actual VHS, but they do have a JVC VCR Plus Super VHS player for $20 with manual. No remote, unfortunately, but it does have the manual, which is kind of cool. No tape stuck inside. I don't need another VCR. I have a whole abundance of DVD VCR combos, so I don't need it. But pretty cool to see it with the manual. If it had the remote, no. If it had the remote, I would be like thinking it's pretty cool and kind of tempted by it, but I'd probably still stay away from it. But all right, I am not finding anything. Sean had a whole bunch of these when he was a kid. These are cool. It's a cool train set, but we don't need those. We don't need glasses. We don't need golf clubs. And I'm thinking we don't need more Christmas lights. So today, you know what? This is the way things happen sometimes. I got to do more videos like this where I show you guys that sometimes you just end up leaving with nothing or just not very much. I don't even know what this is. What the heck? CD copier? Huh. Well, again, that's just the way some days go, where you head out expecting big stuff, keeping that power of positivity alive, thinking today's going to be the day where I find some really good deals, and you find a Vinylmation and little toys for video games. All right, well, we might actually be done for the day. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna head towards home. And if I happen to see any more signs or another yard sale, I will pull over. But otherwise, that could possibly be it for today. The good news or the bad news? So the good news is I just found another yard sale. Saw the sign, drove down the road. The bad news is I'm not really seeing very much there. There could be some good stuff in the garage. You never know. I'm going to ask if they have movies. Maybe they do. Maybe they'll bring some stuff out. But I see a couch and clothes. All right, well, they do have more than clothing in a couch. They actually have a really cool Jack Sparrow sword. That's pretty cool. They've got a bunch of plush here, a bunch of books, and a whole bunch of vinyl, which I'm now gonna have to go through all of. Yeah, I gotta make sure there's nothing here I actually want. Okay, so not gonna show you guys yet what I'm finding, but I've only gone through one of these bins, and I have a stack of records right now, and it's not just like okay stuff, it's amazing stuff. So today just turned around. This is why you always keep the power of positivity alive. Okay, seriously, that just made the entire day 100% completely worth it. I honestly thought today was going to be a bust. I thought, well, we're just not finding anything today. And I know I wasn't keeping the power of positivity alive, but that's the power of positivity telling me, reminding me, always keep it alive, because I was like, clothes and a couch. No, tons of records, good records for $1 each. All right, so what was my haul? Well, first off, they just threw in the California raisin figures for free. They said I could just have these, so that is awesome. Definitely wanted those. Then I ended up grabbing, again, a whole bunch of records here. So I grabbed, I Think I'm a Clone Now, the single by Weird Al. I grabbed the California Raisins, Meet the Raisins. That is so cool. That's why she's like, oh, I got the figures. You want those too? So that is awesome. Weird Al Yankovic, the Fat single, that is cool. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer single. This is awesome. Chilling, thrilling sounds of the haunted house. This is a Disneyland record. Now, it's not the Haunted Mansion. This is completely different, but this is really, really cool. So that is awesome. Wanted that. The soundtrack to Superman the movie. We've got the soundtrack to The Fox and the Hound. No sleeve for that, but cool picture disc. Had to grab that. Weird Al Yankovic. This is just the self-titled album. Weird Al Yankovic in 3D. Had to grab that. The Greatest Hits of Walt Disney. That is cool. And then this is where it gets really good. So, Tales of Uncle Remus for Children from Walt Disney's Song of the South. This, I mean, it's not in the best condition, but look at this thing. It comes with multiple records. Look at that. This is absolutely amazing. That was just too cool. No way I was passing on this, even in that condition, for $1. I had to pick that up. Then we've got Brer Rabbit, Walt Disney's Songs and Stories of Uncle Remus. This is really, really cool. Keeping that for my collection, actually. And then The Wonderful Fantasy of Walt Disney, which also features Song of the South. So I am pretty much picking all this stuff up for me. This I might resell, and this I might resell, but everything else is for my collection. So $1 a piece for these. I spent $13 total on all this stuff. Again, today wasn't looking too good. Just thought nothing but a bunch of again, vinyl things for Sean and video game things for Sean, and one Vinylmation for me. But turns out it's actually a whole bunch of awesome records, and again, strangely, a whole bunch of little figures. All right, guys. Well, I think with that, we are right down the road from my house. I'm thinking we are done for the day. But again, I am so happy. That last yard sale made today 100% worth it. Made what was a kind of garbage thrifting day into a pretty awesome thrifting day. Very happy with my record finds. That is amazing. I'm going to celebrate now by getting myself something I haven't actually had in a while. Culver's. I was driving past. I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. It's 11. It's lunchtime. Culver's. Why not? It's been a while. Also, update on my my van. My poor van that was hit yesterday by a box truck. I did call their insurance company, and they're taking care of it. I will be getting a call next week, and then we'll find out what needs to be done, and I'm gonna find out what damage has been done. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but could be worse. I have this fear the whole thing is kind of bent in. I don't know. We'll find out what happens there. But yeah, next week I should be finding out what's going on with the van. But anyway, guys, all right, that's gonna do it for today. So happy about that last yard sale. The last yard sale, I thought, man, this is gonna be a joke. This is gonna be a bust. Turned out to be so amazing. All those records saved the day. The lady who loves the California raisins saved the day. Just goes to show you gotta appreciate the California raisin lovers out there. I'm one. I had the lunchbox. I had the pillow and sheet set. I had the Pillow Pal California raisin as a kid. I had the little hand puppet as a kid. I had so much California raisin crap as a kid. So that lady and I, kindred spirits. Anyway, all right, that's gonna do it, guys. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. This video kind of started out a little, but ended pretty awesome. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Also hit that join button and become a member of this channel, gaining early access to all of the videos, all kinds of cool perks if you guys become a member. And it's what really, really, really helps support the show. So I really do appreciate it. But all right, guys, that's going to do it. So if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag California Raisins. There you go. Hashtag California Raisins. Because, again, that kindred California raisin spirit, that kindred California raisin woman, I don't know the kindred spirit and the California raisins lovers that we all are. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I gotta go get some food. All right, guys. Because that nice lady who also enjoyed the epicness that is the California raisins, because of her, she saved the day. All right. Anyway, again, hashtag California raisins. I'm done. I'm gonna stop. Quit while I'm ahead. Too late. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. All right. Getting some Culver's. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Wow, everything is coming up Millhouse today. So not only did I find the records, which was great, but I got myself a free root beer float. Haven't had one of those things in years. Pretty pretty delicious. Forgot how much I like root beer floats. Coke floats are better, but root beer floats are pretty darn good too. They made it by accident. Came out and said, hey, we made like an extra one. Do you just want it? Okay. And then it took them a little bit longer to cook my burger. They got backed up. They're like, oh, sorry, we're backed up. Here's a coupon for a free, your order free next time. So, okay. that was pretty awesome. All right, you see, again, you got to keep the power of positivity alive. Wasn't looking too good today, and ended up turning out to be a pretty fantastic day. Of course, with that being said, I probably just jinxed myself. All right, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you next video. I hope.